These are the last two northern white rhinos left in the world, Najin and Fatu. Without a male, there is no way for them to breed naturally. Experts from around the world have been working to invent a new method of reproduction to save these magnificent animals.
Ambaye amekuwa part ya hii kitu yote, Mungu wa Israeli, tunaomba ukaweze kuwabariki. Tunakabidhi siku ya leo mikononi mwako, tukiomba uweze kutuongoza, kutulinda.
Despite the risks involved, for the first time ever, northern white rhino eggs were successfully collected. They had to be immediately airlifted to a specialized lab for fertilization with frozen sperm from deceased northern white rhino males. This is a remarkable achievement for science, but also a powerful reminder of how far we need to go to create hope for a species on the brink of extinction.
Our main mandate and duties as rangers of Opajata Conservancy is to protect these rhinos. We have to make sure that we see every rhino after every 4 days, at least, at most.
Control, Oscar Wandri.
Rangers have to wake up very early in the morning at 6 a.m. They have to go to the field with their binoculars, with their radios. They have to see the ears. Number 2 is the body size. Number 3 is the horn shape.
For us here in Opajata Conservancy, for the last 3 years, we have not lost a single rhino to poaching. Thanks to our anti-poaching unit, the K9 unit, and all the team at Opajata Conservancy that ensures that our rhinos are safe. Over the last 30 years, our rhino population here in Opajata has risen from 4 rhinos to 138 rhinos. This phenomenal achievement and the success of our breeding program means Opajata is now nearing its carrying capacity.
Any population that is breeding, and particularly those populations that are beyond 100 individuals, means that they are the hope for the future of the species. They serve as an umbrella species, so their protection really results in protection of other species. Long-term concerns is that, one, we need to ensure that these animals are safe and secured from any danger, including poaching. We also need to ensure that now that we're getting into our carrying capacity, that there is space available for the excess or surplus rhinos. We need to have land that these animals can disperse into. Standing here, I'm actually looking at some of the interesting plants around here, common grasses. But what is standing out here is there is sprouting Acacia drepanalobium, which is a whistling thorn, and it's actually a plant that is very likable to the rhinos. In fact, they say 95% of the rhino diet on Opajata mainly comes from this plant. There's so much of this. If you look around, you see another one, another one, another one, and it makes rhinos appear as though they are grazing, the black rhinos, and we know they are browsers, but they are not. They are really utilizing this seedling level kind of acacia and the herb layer, which is usually in the grass. And so from a biological survey of suitability of an area, if you miss out this, you might actually assume a place is not suitable for rhinos, because visually you don't see the kind of plants that they like. But underneath the grass, within the herb layer, it's quite a bit. So my concerns has always been, are we going to have land sufficiently available to have populations that are not managed by man but self-sustaining. When we love these animals, we will do anything for them. We monitor and patrol them day and night. So our commitment is beyond words can describe.
Kenya's black rhino strategy is to achieve 2,000 rhinos by 2030, and Olpejeta's black rhino breeding program is critical to this success. COVID-19 has made it difficult for us to raise funds needed for this conservation work. Thank you to each and every one of you for helping us continue protecting our rhinos here in Olpejeta Conservancy.